Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. So today we'll continue our topic about rolling boils. In the previous video I told you about the tools we need to roll boils. So today I'm going to make a mixture. The weight of it is going to be 1 kilogram, and firstly I'm going to tell you some theory about it, about recipes. So if you want to make boils, probably you face a problem that you're trying to find a recipe in the internet, and you can't, because I'm gonna open a secret for you. I'm not going to be cagey or secretive, because there is no recipe, there is no ideal recipe. Only your own is gonna be useful and great, because all of them are spinning around the same ingredients. And the easiest recipe, the first one ever, is the recipe 50-50. It calls 50-50 because we have only 2 ingredients. They are equal. One 50% and the second one is 50%. So it's semolina and soy flour, because they are kind of the parents of all the recipes around the world. So even they are gonna be enough for you. Just 2 ingredients, yes, because firstly all the fish were just uses, and so it's gonna be great for you. After some time people began to add another ingredient, so today we are gonna to roll them boils by the recipe 425. We have 4 basis ingredients. We have 4 ingredients and their weight is 200 grams. All in all, our mixture is 1 kilogram, so there 4 multiply on 200 kilograms, so grams. So this is soy for semolina, and their basis components also ground bird feeder and some more ingredients. So just adding another ingredient, you will give a taste or color shade, and I modernized this recipe a little bit. I add here 50 grams of robin rat. So if you can't find robin rat, you can just buy a mixture of, you know what, probably, so you will get the same mixture. And this is just robin rat. Just try to find it in the internet. And 50 grams of dry milk and 50 grams of sea salt. So you can read in the internet that all the fish really likes salt. There are many reasons of it, so I'm not going to tell you about it now, because the video is going to be just for days. Yeah, it's great topic for talking. Also, we have 25-30 grams Betaine, and I'm gonna to give a shade to this mixture. I'm gonna to make it with that meat shade, and I'm gonna to use 10 millimeters on the kilogram of mixture as the factory advice, and also 20-30 grams of oil. It just makes our mixture to be more elastic. So now we're going to stir all the dry ingredients on this kilogram of mixture. We need 10-12 eggs, about a dozen of them. So of course you can use less or more, but if you will use less, so your mixture can just come apart even when you will roll it. So it's better to use 10 eggs. I'll use 10 eggs today. But you have to understand that there are different eggs. They can be small or big, so it depends on the situation. So the liquid part is oil and also our tasty kind, so we'll use it. Firstly, we'll put it in the eggs. So we need to put firstly all these things. We need to put them to our tank, to our basin. So we've done it, and we need to stir it well. We need to stir it equally. And also, during stirring, we need to get rid of clumps and things like that, because often salt has some clumps. So, it's ready. Our mixture is ready. I'm going to put 10 eggs, and I will stir it with our liquid part, and we will continue. So this is a case I told you. It looks like these eggs are the same, but you can see that one is much more than the other one. So you need just buy almost equal eggs, and just for you to understand what eggs you need. So we've done it. We've smashed all the eggs. Now put our oil here. We are putting our oil here. And also we'll need 10 millimeters of our tuna concentrate. We'll do it with help of syringe. So we've added it. So yes, it smells just crazy. Such strong smell. And now we need to stir it. Our liquid part is stirred equally, and I'm going to add it to our mixture, but not just, I'm gonna do it partly, because if you will put everything, you can use so much of it, and you will have to add some more dry components, just because it's gonna be a little bit complicated, a little bit complex, a little bit challenge. So it's unnecessary. Just use it partly. We need to stir it well, just that all the ingredients soak with the liquid part, that all of them got the water. So probably with the experience, you will understand that everything is ready, so only with experience. And also it depends on the mixture, because sometimes there are very capricious mixture, and it's really difficult to predict what are they gonna to do. For example, it's mixture with Minessa and when we are doing dusty boils, it's more complicated. So we stir it. I'm going to wait 30 minutes or 40, just that everything soaked, until everything soak. So we just need to wait about 30-40 minutes. So I'll be back in 30-40 minutes. So our sausage is ready. It looks this way. The concentration is excellent. So we'll put it to our syringe. Or syringes. So we're giving pressure to our syringe with the help of compressor, and now we'll get our sausage. So you can see so we've got our beautiful boils. Just not to touch the sausage always. I'm making conveyor for it, so I'll show it to you in the next video when I'll continue gathering it. Because for small bird we can hold it, but when the sausage is gonna be big on for them, no bird is gonna be almost impossible. So our boils are done. We only need to boil them, but before it, I'm gonna to save the recipe of them the most. And the easiest recipe is 50-50, where we've got 50% of semolina and 50% in the sulfur. And the second recipe is, like I called it, 425. And there are 4 ingredients and 250 grams. So you have to consider that if you will some more ingredients, you have to make the other ingredients less. So in my case, I get these 4 by 200 grams, and this is just standard recipe, and I always do it with this recipe. You'll be able to find all the recipe in the description box, so there are everything there. And also you can use dye or aromatizer, and it depends on your fantasy. Nobody prohibited you to do something. So just try, experiment, and you'll find your own boil. Your own recipe for boil, of course. So our water has boils. You can see that I made from the usual sieve. I put extra handle here, and now it's just excellent. Now we need to put our boils to this water. We need to use as much as for it not to go in to be broken or something. So many people ask me how to boil boils. So my boils are 20 diameter, and I boil them for about 1.5 or 2 minutes. So you don't need to boil them too much, because you just got like hard boiled eggs, and it doesn't have to immersion, or you don't need immersion. It doesn't have to immerse at all. Not immersion, because it's really necessary. We just need a little bit to boil it, a little bit. 1-2 minutes is gonna be enough. Actually, already is gonna be enough. So I recommend you use big pans with a big volume of water. So also you need to cover it with a cover, with its cover, so that boiling is going to continue. So we are taking our boils off, and also we can put them on the towel or on the big, sleeve, or on the box for fruits. So we are putting the next. So we're covering with its cover. And after everything is ready, we can to put them to the plastic box, or also you can just put them on the towel for it to dry, to have the necessary concentration. So after drying it, and you can also put them to the freezer. So in my case, my boils were drying for some days, for a couple of days, and they are quite strong. Actually, you can see that they are different colors: yellow, green, red, and they look like from factory. And I wanted to show you how does the boil 20 diameter looks. So you can see that the nose is nice. You can see how nice it is. Just you can see. So you have to consider it. So, my dear friends, I hope this short video, helped you to do boils, and so that it's gonna be really good for you. Don't be afraid to add some other ingredients, so you can also vary the ingredients, so it depends only on your fantasy. So if you will have any questions, ask them in the comment section, and you can find many good recipes of boils in our forum. You can see the link of it. Share this video, give us likes, and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye, good luck.